Hey, what's going on? I'm installing a USB port for my Honda Rebel 500 SE. Got this cord off Amazon for the battery. It's the SEA cable with the ring that connects to the terminal ports. So it was pretty straightforward. I went ahead and took out the seat. I'm pretty much like, I'm assuming this is probably the hardest part I've got done. That's why I figured I'd start recording now, because it is really tight, kind of trying to get everything around. So I went ahead and removed the seat and the left side panel. See, it's right there. I went ahead and started bringing the wire in. So with the negative terminal, I went ahead and removed this part right here. It kind of slides right off. Just kind of hooked onto that metal piece right there, and then brought it around, and then I screwed in the negative terminal port. Because if I try to bring it straight in through the top, it just wouldn't fit right. It wouldn't lay down flush, so it wouldn't be able to screw down. Kind of same thing with the red side, with the positive. I just had to remove. There's a little button clip, kind of pull it and then push to the right, kind of slide right out. So as you can see, pretty easy. And with that, kind of just a little clamp that holds it in, very tight. I'm gonna go pull the cover off so you can maybe see it a little better. Ran it on there, right there. I had to make it as flush as I can. It was really tight. So I really couldn't record and do it at the same time. But once it's in, it's a little tricky to screw, but you know, just you eventually find a way after, like, you know, a few minutes of trying. So now that I have that covered, I'm gonna put the seat back on. It should just cover everything on me. Let me put this back on. Hands out there. Take this back in. Get everything back in position. Yeah, so once, see how I look with the seat on. Just gonna put it on there for now. Screw it in. So now, what I think I'm gonna do is, I've got some zip ties. So I'm probably gonna see how it looks. I'll probably zip tie it to this bar. So with the USB port, it's unplugged now. It's a little loose. It just screws in like any other like handlebar mount. I'll tighten a little bit. So we'll start moving around. Then I can do a little test plug. Give me a second. This came with the kit, so make sure that is in. This also serves as what is it called, like one of those trickle chargers too. I actually have one. I have it set up for my Honda Grom right now because I don't really ride that one all the time. So I think last season my battery died and super inconvenient. So plug this in. Oop. I'll test how it works or how it looks. So there is an on and off switch, which will hopefully be pretty useful, so that way it's not always on where it'll just like drain the battery. So 2 USB ports, and I think they're quick charging if I remember. Amazon link will be in the description. So 13.3 volts, it's about right for a normal battery. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish wiring it up, and then show you how it looks. Damn, let's get it started. Oh, I gotta put a neutral first. Hold on.